everyone, this is Marianne with Akashic Inspirations, and I kind of decided to go ahead and do what I did last month, which was like a monthly reading, and then kind of develop from there what's going to be happening during the month on a weekly basis. And well, this month, at the end of the month, we're going to be celebrating Samhain and, of course, Halloween and the Celtic New Year. And I know a lot of us have been going through some crazy energies. And so I thought I would bring in for this month, I'm going to bring in a couple of cards from the Goddess Guidance by Doreen and a couple of cards from Wisdom of the Golden Path by Toni, Carmine, Solerno. Well, I did want to thank everyone for their well wishes and congratulations on my starting a new position and a new job. And I have to say it's even more than I even imagined it could be. Wonderful people, wonderful company. Just feel really blessed and really lucky to have found this position. And I'm able to continue on with my work with the elderly, and so I'm really appreciative of it. And yet on the other hand, we've had a lot of sickness in my house. I mean, Jenny's been really ill. We've had the kids with colds. I got a cold. So it's kind of been kind of a topsy-turvy, up and down type of thing. So I thought we could get some really good guidance from these cards and kind of see what we're going to be coming into in October. It just seems that where one aspect of your life is going smoothly, then the other aspect starts, kind of like acting up, let's say, and just new changes. Like, we're just trying to keep up with all of this ascension, all of these messages, much higher vibrations, and really working at these new levels, working through these new energies of the fifth dimension that are coming into play and that are changing our world and changing our lives. So I do want to appreciate, and I do appreciate everyone who watches me and checks out my Facebook and reads my blogs and has been asking me for readings. So I know I may be a little bit behind on a couple of readings, so please bear with me. I will get them done as soon as possible. So let's go on to the reading. This is going to be then for the first week of October, and we'll see what messages want to come through. Oh. All right, first card, Isis, past life. The situation involves your past life memories. And I do know that several things from my past, and I'm talking pretty far back, have been coming through for me. Just people that I haven't seen in 20 years, and all of a sudden they connect with me on Facebook, and just things that actually you think you've forgotten about. And I think this is true for our past lives. Things that maybe have been buried really, really deep are coming back into play right now for healing and for transmutation, for changing. And Isis comes through, and it says that our roots of this planet are really strong and deep. And some of these roots have anchored us in past memories and faraway times. And sometimes we're anchored so deeply that we don't even realize it, and that sometimes we're paralyzed from moving forward, and not even really able to explain why. And we shield ourselves from these past memories, but I think we're coming to the phase where we're feeling we need to bring out these past life issues and issues from our life, or this present life, but maybe things that happened a long time ago surfacing up. So maybe something that we regretted or we felt bad about is coming to light to show us that everything's okay, that we were forgiven, or that we truly have been able to get past certain things and not have that same gut feeling of fear or sadness or sorrow or guilt or anything like that. It's coming to light, and having that light shine on it. We're like, oh my gosh, I buried this. And I thought was worried about these emotions for so long, and now they come into being, and the situation somehow comes up, and you're like, and everything's okay. You're able to get past it, you're able to see past it, and you're able to now have the confidence for moving forward. So this week is going to be, about addressing these past issues. And our second week of October, let's see what comes up. And it's all about our home, Vesta. Your household situation is improving, either through a move or a healthy change in its occupants. Hallelujah. Hey, hey, hey. Like I said, we've been sick pretty much, so it looks like things will be cooking up and getting better for your family situation. So if you've been having family situations at home, could be a sickness or an illness, or perhaps just some type of disagreement or not seeing eye to eye. It's about having that place of safety and security and love and unconditional love in your home again. And that it says, I like the message because it says there's an undying flame within your soul, and it's the light and seed and spark of your consciousness. Your outer world reflects your inner world, so take a look around your home, and does it reflect warmth? If not, this is easily remedied. And it's a simple task to use your imagination to warm the energies of your home, such as putting candles or adding something cozy. I mean, I know now here in the Northern Hemisphere, we're getting into the fall, so it's time to kind of bring out maybe the hot chocolate or the warm fuzzy blanket, or, just some nice cozy pillows, or maybe even build a fire in your fireplace. And that's going to raise the energies in your home by using this. You could put fresh flowers, cut fresh flowers, so when you walk in, you have that sense of beauty and nature that surrounds you. And especially now, you who live up in the north part of the country, you're going to get into fall with the beautiful changing of the leaves. We don't really get that here in Miami, but we are able to at least view it on TV and see pictures. So you could just take some simple steps in the second week of October to make your home more cozy and more welcoming and more feeling of contentment and happiness. So for the third week, I'm going to go ahead, and fourth week, I'm going to pull from Wisdom of the Golden Path by Toni, Carmine, Solerno. This one wants to come out. I really love these cards. I just think that they're so beautifully drawn. And this is wisdom. And here, she's got the beautiful peacock feathers coming off from the front of her coronet there. And it's so lush and green. I was amazed by the green in this card. And so when we are looking to see what it is that our inner self is bringing out into being. It's the wisdom to see the lessons that we need to learn, or the path that we need to take. And this card is telling us, yes, you've taken the right path. You're in your wisdom, you're in your place of balance within your inner self. And it's going to help you, empower you, for you to be able to help yourself and others, from those that are the closest to you, your soul family, or your children, or your spouse, or your partner, someone that is near and dear to you. And it says, life is constantly changing, but its core essence remains the same. So that pretty much answers my own question, doesn't it? That love and wisdom do not change. They only grow stronger. So continue to live and respond to all in your life through love and truth. for in doing so you honor the spirit of all living things. And I like this his book here, because it has affirmations. So the affirmations we can use is, I listen to my inner wisdom. I stand firm in my truth. And life is constantly changing, but love and wisdom only grow stronger. So I like that message. It's kind of comforting to know. And we'll pull a card for the last week and see what comes out. Doesn't want to seem to come out. All right, so, all right, I'm just going to pull this top one that just came. Spontaneous and intuitive creation. And I think some of the last times I pulled this card as well. And we have 2 water dragons. And this guy, he is in his power. Look at that. So we have the emotions. He's in control of his emotions. He's able to work with that energy, that emotional energy of creation, and his intuition, his inner light, and to bring that which is within him into fruition and into being, which is perfect as we go into the last week of October, which will be, the actual Samhain and the Celtic New Year. So it says that this card reminds us that the life force within you is the most creative force on earth. And at the heart of every living thing, this same creative force and potential exists. And that we are part of the one universal soul and connected to the eternal light of creation. So to feel ourselves in communion with this universal life force, and how we can draw upon that to create and bring forth into manifestation what it is we truly want. So this is a time of setting your intentions, of seeing what is it that you want to create for this next year. What do you want to see happen in your life? What do you want to bring about? And to go within and ask and set your intentions through the guidance of your inner self in the higher realms and your connection to oneness. And the affirmations are, I am one with the universe. I am one with the power of creation. I spontaneously and intuitively create what my heart desires, and my thoughts and actions are in alignment with my soul. So you're going to be planting the seeds now for this new year of those things that you're going to be creating through the following year and coming into 2014. So I really enjoyed doing this reading for you today. And I thank you so much for always watching and commenting and giving me lovely, your own lovely comments on the cards and on the readings. So I hope that this serves you well and that you'll have a wonderful, wonderful month. And I send you many blessings. Namaste.